Yo, what's up guys, it's Aptrix here. Today in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to spoof your location in Pokemon GO without using any PC. Alright guys, to start off for today's video, we'll be using the Pogo Skill GPS location spoofer, which works on both iOS 18 beta and Android 14 devices. It has a lot of features including joystick controls, jump teleport mode, and lot more features which we'll go through in today's video. Well, this tool is also available for iOS and Android devices. For today's video, we'll be going with the iOS version of Pogo Skill, and we'll also be using the Pogo version of Pokemon GO on my iPhone to fix issues like error 12 failed to detect location. Well, anyways, to start off, we'll be installing the Pogo Skill iOS app on our iPhone. For that, we'll be using an one-time setup tutorial which is known as Pogo Skill iOS Assistant. This is only one time. Once you have added the Pogo Skill app onto your iPhone, you don't need to use this tool anymore. Also, thanks to Pogo Skill for sponsoring this video, though I'll be giving you guys my honest opinion. Once the setup is complete, let's tap on the start option, and there we go, Pogo Skill iOS Assistant is now working. Now the next step will be to sign into this app using any Apple ID. It doesn't have to be a primary Apple ID. This is required to add the Pogo Skill iOS app onto your iPhone. Once you have logged in, you will see an button to add Pogo Skill iOS app. So the next step will be to simply use any sort of USB cable and connect your iPhone with your PC. Once that has been done, let's start adding the Pogo Skill app onto our iPhone. This process will take anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, so just be patient until it is completed. And now we are all set to use the Pogo Skill app on our iPhone. As we will be able to see, the Pogo Skill iOS app has been successfully added. The next step will be to simply open settings, afterwards go to general, then scroll down until you find VPN and device management. Simply choose the developer app option. Afterwards, make sure to trust the Pogo Skill app by tapping on the trust button, and we can easily start using it to spoof location in Pokemon GO. So let's open Pogo Skill. Once you start the Pogo Skill application, just go ahead and tap on these three lines and make sure to sign into your Pogo Skill account. You will get trial of about 60 minutes, so you can simply tap on continue trial, and afterwards pinpoint any location where you'd like to teleport inside the map. Afterwards, tap on this GPU icon, and then it will redirect you to the IP Finder app where it will be adding a VPN configuration. Once all of that has been configured, now we are all set to start spoofing location in Pokemon GO. The first feature which I'd like to introduce you to is the search destination option, where you can simply search location of any place in the entire world and teleport to that destination by using the teleport option. You guys will be able to see it says successfully modified. So the next step will be to simply open Pokemon GO, which we added from Pogo Wizard, and start spoofing it with the help of Pogo Skill app. As you guys will be able to see, currently we are in Dubai. So we'll simply go back to Pogo Skill. Afterwards, I'll show you guys the joystick controls. So right here, you'll be able to see the joystick option, which lets you control your character's movement pretty easily. But before doing that, we'll need to set the speed of joystick control, which goes all the way up to 30 meters per second. But I recommend you guys to keep it around 12 meters per second. Once you have selected where you want to walk, just go ahead and tap on this play option. Afterwards, your character should start walking in real time. So if we go back to Pokemon GO, you guys will be able to see that we are now walking in Pokemon GO. Our location is being spoofed with the help of joystick controls provided in Pogo Skill, which is really amazing, and you will also be able to see all the Pokemons will be spawning properly. So you can simply tap on the pause option if you want to catch any Pokemon and then continue your movement. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and simply exit the joystick controls. The next feature which I want to show is specifically made for hatching eggs in Pokemon GO. Now this is the single spot or multi-spot movement. You'll need to simply pinpoint any location in the entirety of the map. Afterwards, tap on this GPS icon, then simply swipe up, and you will be able to see some options known as round trip movement. Now basically, if we tap on this GPS icon, our character will start walking towards the pinpointed location, and if we select round trip movement to 1, our character will create a round trip. So he'll visit this point, afterwards go back to our original location. So let me showcase that to you guys. Here I have started our route, and you will be able to see our character will start walking. Now we'll also get ETA of how long it will take for our character to reach the destination and make that round trip. If we increase the speed, you will be able to see that the ETA will also decrease or increase according to the speed which we set. And the total distance is 5 km. So with the help of round trip movement, you will be able to easily hatch eggs in Pokemon GO. Just add multiple round trips, and then your character will walk automatically throughout those round trips, which is pretty amazing feature of the Pogo Skill iOS app. And all of this spoofing is directly on our iPhone. I am not connected to any PC, which means that Pogo Skill is one of the best Pokemon GO spoofing tools out there. Now the second feature which is very useful for hatching eggs is the loop movement. So I'll just go ahead and stop the process. After Afterwards, we'll simply tap on the round trip movement. We'll get another option known as loops movement. We'll just go ahead and confirm this option and confirm once again. Now the next step will be to simply set multiple loops and then pinpoint any location in the map. Afterwards, simply tap on the single spot movement once again, and you'll be able to notice that our character will start moving. And once we reach our destination, in loops movement, you will notice that our character will teleport back to the original location. So as you guys can see, now we are back at the original point, and this loop movement will continue for the amount of times we have set it. So this is again a very useful feature if you want to hatch eggs in Pokemon Go. But not just that, Pogo skill has lot more features, so we'll simply stop our loop movement. And you will be able to see this option in bottom, which means multi-spot mode. So we'll just go ahead and select it. Afterwards, we'll pinpoint multiple locations or destinations in the map. This will create the route which our character should follow. Afterwards, we can customize the speed. Again, we can set loops movement, round trip, etc. And then tap on the start moving option. You will notice that our character will now travel to the first destination, afterwards second point, then third point, then fourth point. And if we have selected loops movement, then our character will teleport from the last destination to first destination. So again, multi-spot movement mode is also very helpful while spoofing location in Pokemon Go. The final feature which I want to showcase in our today's video is the jump teleport mode. Now just like multi-spot movement, here you will be able to set multiple destinations for teleportation. For example, I have created this route of 4 spots where my character should teleport to. I'll simply tap on the jump button, and you will notice that our character will teleport to the first option. Now if I tap on jump once again, we will travel to the second destination. Let's tap on jump once again, and in Pokemon Go, you'll notice that we are now teleported. So yeah guys, all of these features in Pogo skill are very helpful. Be sure to check out Pogo skill from the link given in description box below, and thanks again to them for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.